Wesley with Blue Marine here to tell you more about Victron SmartShunt and break down all the options available. As always, our goal with these videos is to keep you informed and help you understand which option is best for your system. The SmartShunt is an intelligent battery monitor providing detailed usage insights via the VictronConnect app. Compatible with any battery type, it's available in IP ratings, and it's also easily installed or retrofitted without any cable clutter. By measuring voltage and current, it calculates battery state of charge and remaining runtime. Alternatively, it can also work as a DC meter, monitoring inverter input or loads like fridges or pumps. Data appears instantly in the VictronConnect app without any annoying Bluetooth pairing delays. And VE Smart Networking supports wireless data sharing with other Victron devices to improve charging efficiency. Connecting to a GX communication center allows remote monitoring and control via our VRM portal. Let's talk through the features available in both models. Both versions are available on 300, 500, 1000, and 2000 amps. And when selecting your smart shunt, you're looking for the max potential current of your system that's passing through the shunt. With easy setup and integration, get started quickly with VictronConnect, the user-friendly smartphone app trusted by millions of users worldwide. Extensive battery presets make configuration simple for new or existing systems. The Smart Shunt helps prioritize battery care with Safety Shield Plus features built on decades of battery know-how. It also features highly accurate shunt technology and configurable alarm notifications to help keep you informed. All of this helps extend battery life. Let's take a closer look at the inputs on the Smart Shunt 500 amp. From the top, note that this side goes to the system minus, and this should be connected directly to the battery minus. And on the front here, you can see the VE.Direct port, LEDs, the aux input, and then the VBAT, which was the positive lead that'll actually power this up when you get installed. The VE.Direct port connects to a GX communication center for access to VRM, Victron's remote management portal. With VRM, you can configure settings, check system data, analyze performance, and actively manage your system from anywhere in the world. And we're ready, we're back. We've just added that smart shunt to one of our systems here at Blue Marine. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in VRM. We're here in the main dashboard. Scroll down to your device list, and you're seeing the smart shunt show up here as a battery monitor. Open it up, get some critical details on it. There's the serial number, the firmware version. You can actually open VictronConnect to adjust the settings of the device here. And if we scroll back into the remote console, if this was your main system battery monitor, click on here and it will take you to the available battery monitors. In this case, you would select the smart shunts. We've got another BMS going, so we're going to leave that alone for now. And coming back into here to all connected devices. And this is the same screen that you would see in your GX touch panel. Again, here's that smart shunt. Kind of scrolling down, you can see the alarm state and the alarms, the history of the device, and you can even come in and give it a custom name. Now let's take a closer look at the original smart shunt. The original has a supply voltage range of 6.5 to 70 volts, a current draw of less than 1 milliamp, and an input range for an auxiliary battery of 6.5 to 70 volts. The original also has a battery capacity range of 1 to 9,999 amp hours, and a temperature operating range of -40 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. The original smart shunt can also measure the voltage of a second battery, a midpoint voltage, or temperature. Next, let's look at what sets the IP65 version apart. The IP65 has all the same technical specs as the original smart shunt, but designed with an IP65 water and dust resistance rating, even in the toughest conditions. Tested and trusted by professionals worldwide, making this the option to choose for marine installations or anywhere the smart shunt might be exposed to wet or any other adverse conditions. All right, now let's take a closer look at the IP65 version. Now, right away, you should notice the difference of how this looks compared to the smart shunt. It's got that protective case over it. And you notice the leads coming out of it are actually captive, which keeps that IP65 protection in place. So you got the aux cable, the power cable, the VE.Direct cable, a standard VE.Direct cable will plug into this female port and then connect back to your GX device. Everything else is pretty much the same though. Let's go ahead and log into VictronConnect, connect to your smart shunt, and show you what it looks like to do that initial configuration. Open up the app in the local device list. Scroll down to other devices until you see the smart shunt. You can always verify which device it is by looking at the serial number. Once you find it, connect on it. Go through the connection process, and you'll be looking at a dashboard here. It will prompt you to change your PIN, which isn't a bad idea. Definitely recommend that. And for our purposes, we have already actually installed and updated the firmware here. But to show you where that happens, it's up here in the settings, and then hit that ellipse, go to product info, and if there is an update, you'll see it right here. This is the latest version. So we'll back out and you'll see that we are getting prompted as a first use setup. And it's gonna show you the couple of items that need to be adjusted here. Battery capacity for this particular system. This is a 100 amp hour battery. And aux input, we're just gonna go ahead and ignore that for right now. All right, now we're back into the main settings here. Definitely important to go ahead and familiarize yourself with all of these options. You can see everything described in very good detail in the manual. And again, it's very critical that you get this very precise for that precise reading on your battery bank. Let's get into some tips and my personal opinions. Where these devices are installed can have a big impact on the Bluetooth signal. But generally speaking, you can still expect a range of 10 to 15 meters, and that's perfectly fine for most installs. When installed as a battery monitor, it is best practice to install these as close to the battery as possible, and we'll often see them mounted directly to a battery in the battery bank. For standalone installations where a physical display is desired, take a look at the BMV battery monitor, which comes with a puck-sized display. The smart version will still give you a Bluetooth connection through VictronConnect. Always make sure to consult the product manual for the different installation configurations to understand which is right for your system. Configuring these devices properly for an accurate reading is critical. Don't forget to sync them to 100% when your battery or battery bank is fully charged. And if this is intended to be the primary battery monitor in a larger Victron system, make sure to select it as such in the GX Devices menu. So configuring these devices for an accurate reading is critical. Thanks so much for tuning in today to learn more about Victron's line of smart shunts. If you have any questions at all on which is the best option for your recreational vehicle, boat, or off-grid system, don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to hear from you.